Hello, everybody. Welcome to Your Beautiful Life with Jenali. I am Jenali. Happy Wednesday. I'm so excited to be here. I say that every week, but it is always a blessing to be on the air, especially with my producer who makes me laugh every time before I get on. Hey, so we just went through a great change, right? A lunar eclipse on 3/3, and in some parts of the world it was 3/33. The portal of 3/3 day is one of my favorites. It's always a time to reflect and to create the life that we want. So I don't know about you guys, but I definitely did my gratefuls for the day and reset my intentions for what I wanted for this upcoming month and into the spring. I don't know where you're at, where you're watching from, but here in Idaho, it has been abnormally warm, 50 and 65 degrees when it should be in the 20s. So if you're experiencing that spring tour, as I call it, um, this is when my soul comes alive. So I'm feeling great. Today, I have really been, thinking about the main questions my clients ask me throughout my career. And of course, one of the number one things that people ask me all the time is about relationships, love life, romantic partners. And so many people have been having such a hard time making connections or feeling like they have been trying to attract a partner in for a long time and can't do it. So, and this has been human life since I've been adult, anyways. Um, Years ago, I created this kind of like challenge, if you will, daily challenge to attract the perfect partner, to attract a relationship, a romantic relationship. And because that's the number one question right now in a lot of my clients' lives, I decided that I was going to teach you some of the techniques that I teach my clients on how to attract a partner because people love that. People love love. So I just want to go into this. It's so exciting. So I had a client who had been single for, I think, almost a decade, if I can recall. And I put her through the 31-day challenge of how to attract a partner. And 3 weeks in, she didn't even make it to the full 4 weeks. 3 weeks in, she found somebody. They are still together after like 4 years. So if you're somebody who keeps attracting broken people, who keeps attracting, crappy relationships? Are you just somebody that's been single that can't attract anybody? Like, what is holding you back? How do we overcome that? This is for you. Okay. If you're somebody who loves love, this one's for you too. So these are some of my top ones. This is how I always start it. Number one, if you have been following me for quite some time, you've probably heard me say this to you. If you do not know what you want, the universe does not know what to send to you, right? So get clear on your intentions. Go big or go home. Don't ask at all. That sounds rude. But what I do for my clients is I make them take a piece of paper and I make them split it down the middle, as we called it in elementary school, hot dog style. So we're just going to fold it in half right here. Okay. On the left-hand side, you're going to make your list of cons, what what you don't want. And you know what you want because you know what you don't want. So I would, make a list like I don't want somebody who doesn't have a sense of humor. I don't want somebody who won't dance with me. I don't want somebody who doesn't know how to cook. I don't want somebody, anyway, so then you're going to counter it on the right side of the paper with everything that you just said. I want somebody, I desire somebody who loves to dance with me. I desire somebody who cooks good food. I desire somebody who's funny, who understands my sense of humor. I don't want somebody who doesn't know how to communicate. I desire somebody who knows how to communicate effectively. And so you're just going to go down the list. Now, I am so good at this. I've been doing this for years. I actually put mine into categories. What do I want his personality to be like? If you want to get really, really, really descriptive, what do you want him to look like? Do you have a certain type of partner that you're attracted to? What does he like at home? What's his personality like? Like, I mean, you want to get really descriptive. You're going to go into your love life, right? What does your intimacy life look like? And you're just going to start writing that down. Now, for myself, I take this a step further. I write it down every week. I keep it fresh in my mind. Again, if you do not know what you want, the universe doesn't know what to send to you. And if you're not thinking about it on a regular basis, how are you going to track that in, right? You have 60,000 thoughts a day or more. If you are not focusing on what it is that you're desiring and actively pursuing that, how are you ever going to get what you want? So I write mine down on a weekly basis. Then I personally take it a step further and I write maybe little tidbits of what I want, what I desire, and I post it all around the house. Excuse me. So everywhere I go, it's fresh in my brain. Every time I open the fridge, it's on the fridge. Every time I go to the bathroom, it's on the mirror. Every time I go get in the shower, it's by the shower. Every time I am in my room, it's on my door, right? So everywhere I go, I'm being reminded of exactly what I want. And I find that so effective. Now, I do that for everything, not just romantic relationships. But if you want a romantic relationship, get very, very, very descriptive as much as you can. Now, when I do this, um, I just did this with a client, I would say 3 months ago or so. And within 2 weeks, she found somebody. Now, that one was only there in her life for maybe a few months, but that's what she needed at the time was somebody to come in and have fun with and experience some life with. And so sometimes you'll see that they'll be there for a long time, and sometimes they're just there when you need them. I'm going to put a pin in that for right now because I do have a caller, Darlene from Brooklyn, New York. Good. What can I help you with tonight?
A general. I want to know what's going on in my life.
Just a general. Okay. Darlene, can you please provide me with your date of birth so I can tune into your energy, please?
June 7, 1978.
Okay, take a deep breath for me, please. Your energy looks pretty, pretty guarded. So it's a little harder to tune into right now. Darlene, do you have a harder time trusting people in your life?
Yup, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I don't trust
Usually,
nobody.
that's so the reason I can tell is because immediately when I get your numbers, I can always see the energy and tune right in. The people that do not
Oh, okay.
trust others very well, your energy is so sucked tightly to your energy field that it will not let me in. And so that's why I'm like, take a
Oh,
breath,
okay.
okay? So while I'm waiting for your energy to pop out and to let me in, okay, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. You're a little bit of a worrywart, aren't you? You think you overthink and overthink and
Yeah.
overthink things.
Yes, me.
And you have anxiety frequently?
Yes, I do. Yup.
Yeah. I can feel it in my stomach. My stomach gets so tight and so tense. That's how I can feel it. But um okay. So you've had a lot of loss in your life? People coming and going or
Well, I just
mostly
recently,
going?
recently lost my uncle in November. Wait, near Halloween.
Oh, okay. Were you close to him?
Yeah. Yes, I was. It's like a uncle father figure.
Yeah, okay. And then other than your uncle, have you frequently seen people walk out of your life or leave life or having a loss of people in your life?
Yeah.
Because what they're showing me, the reason I'm asking is what they're showing me is it looks like people are frequently leaving, or maybe you feel left by yourself a lot. It's almost like you've had to learn how to do everything by yourself, or almost like a survival mode. Like you're always having to be alone to figure things out by yourself. So I don't know if that's how you feel or if that's what you
Yeah, that is.
physically have
That's how I
experienced.
feel. Cause me and my sister ain't talking. We ain't talked for almost 2 years now.
Okay.
And me and my
Is
boyfriend, we have fun and then we not. So I just face myself home sometimes.
okay. So, may I ask you, what is it that you're looking for? Are you wanting some healing? Are you needing some direction? Like, what's the most important thing to you? Because there's so many things, so many
Direction because
ways.
I feel like I'm confused. Like you said, I don't trust my boyfriend. I don't trust nobody right now. Since I was younger,
Okay.
it seems like
Yeah.
I'm not here. Like I don't know if I belong on this earth or what, but I keep getting stepped over. Every time I'm nice to somebody, I always get stabbed in the back. I don't know why I keep doing that. Maybe because I'm too nice.
Um, I don't think that it's because you're too nice. I think that you're having a lot of trauma, it looks like, since you were very young. And
You,
some of it's
oh, shoot,
generate
how do you know? Wow.
because they're telling me.
You telling
They're
the
telling
truth
me.
about everything. Wow.
So just what they're showing me is,
I had trauma in my relationships with domestic violence a lot. Yeah. You're right. I had
yeah.
trauma with that.
But I'm going to take it a step further because before I tell you this, do you believe in reincarnation or generational trauma?
Yeah,
Have
yeah,
you?
yeah. I think I've been here before.
Yeah,
I
you have
mean,
several times, several times. And so you have a lot of also kind of like health problems too, right? Some type of health problems or chronic pain or something similar to that.
I have asthma. I have high
Okay, okay.
cholesterol.
And do you frequently get
Mm.
pains up higher up in like your throat area as well?
No, it's in my stomach.
Oh, it's in your stomach. Mm,
It's in my stomach, not
okay,
my stomach. My throat good. It's my stomach. Asthma.
okay. So I'm gonna just go into what they're telling me. Okay, so let it flow out so I don't get stuck in the message. But
Okay, go, go,
first of
go. Go
all,
ahead, go, go.
it is the reason that people keep stepping over the top of you or betraying you is not because you're too nice. It is literally because you're still carrying childhood trauma where you were shown that you weren't good enough, you weren't good enough, you weren't good enough kind of stuff. And you really have these emotions of not being good enough. So your vibration is emanating like not being good enough. And when you have that vibration, because you don't know any better, you were programmed with it, you keep attracting people into your life who probably come in and treat you really well, love bomb you, all that crap. And then all of a sudden they start treating you like you're not good enough. And then you've been shown this
Right.
time and time and time again. So you have no other belief system other than people come in and they use me, they betray me, they leave me. And that's all you've ever known. So that's your belief. So you keep attracting that in. So what we need to do is inner child work. We need to go back in and heal the inner child and remember to tell her like you are good enough. This stuff did happen to you, but that is not who you are and you no longer have to attract it in. I love you. I'm so proud of you. You can do and be anything you want to do and be. You are good enough. You are valued. And then do a lot of that kind of stuff. And then also
Okay.
setting boundaries for yourself because it's almost like you want to be loved so badly that you just put up with everybody's
I
crap.
do.
I know. I know. They're showing me, I know. And then when
Yeah,
it
'cause
comes
I feel
out,
lost. I feel lost. I had
yeah,
kids, and my kids is like my friend. Like, they everything to me.
yes. But even sometimes they can stomp all over you too, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah, I
still
can
love
see it
them.
all. Oh, I know. I know exactly how you feel because I'm super tuned into your energy now. But what I want to tell you is that the stuff that you've been through, that's not who you really are. I mean, it's hard to understand that because that's all you've been shown, but you're so beautiful. You're so kind. You're so free. You must like to sing a lot, huh? You like to sing a lot?
Oh yeah, I was singing music on the bed, rocking my oldie goodie.
Yeah. That the way that you sing, and you don't just sing, it's almost like you sing from the depths of your soul. Your singing is actually healing, and not just healing for yourself, healing for other people. So because that is your natural ability of healing, what I would recommend is you can is either choose songs that allow you to heal what you want to or make them up as you
I
go.
did.
So
I did.
you
How I
did.
felt. That's
Okay.
music. I
Okay.
did that last night.
Um, You did. Okay, I love it because you're already naturally doing what you need to. Please just do me a favor, do yourself a favor, and take it a step further. And before you put on the music, say it out loud to the universe. Right now, as I'm singing this song from the depths of my soul, I am clearing out any negative energy that is attached to me that keeps showing me the patterns of betrayal, of using me, of um, leaving me, of not valuing me. And instead, what I'm wanting to attract is that knowingness that I am valued, I am worth it, I am loved, I am good enough. And then you sing your songs. You want to sing one, you want to sing two, you want to sing three, go for it because you're going to heal yourself with your own words of singing and your intentions. Okay. Um,
Yeah.
but just know that when you when you get to that spot, and I believe you're ready for it because you have a lot of anger in your soul and it comes out from time to
Yeah,
time.
I do have a lot of anger.
I know. Use that anger as fuel to push forward. Don't let it control you because it'll drive you crazy. Let it fuel you to, have your goals. So what I do is I had to write down a list of my amazing qualities. And these are a list of my
Yeah.
boundaries. And I'm not going to let anybody cross it. And if they cross it, say la vie, because I value myself enough to not be put through this crap over and over and over. And you will see a change that when you value yourself and put those boundaries in, you will start attracting the right people, places, situations, and opportunities for your highest and greatest good. And your life will start to shift. I do want to tell you one more thing. Some of the stuff you are experiencing is not coming from this life. It is literally coming from generational trauma. So your ancestors before you, as well as other lives. Because they were showing me something almost crushing you, but from the chest up. So that's why I was asking about the throat, or maybe even I don't know if you have jaw pain or headaches all the time, that something crushed you. Um, like just crushed you. And so I was like seeing that the top part of you would feel heavy, would feel hurtful, would feel pain. I've seen that you would literally have been kept as almost like a prisoner of some kind too. So you frequently have that energy of feeling like you're stuck now, but you're not stuck anymore. So there's just some things that
Oh,
you can work through to free yourself from the crap that you're going through now. But just know, I do see that if you're doing these things that I'm telling you, you will start seeing a major shift in your life of happiness, of knowing that you belong, of being valued and loved for who you are in the next 6 months. But it will take work on
oh
your side
wow.
because you've been through a lot of crap. So please know, if you
I
do not
did. Just
actively
gotta
work on
say.
this on a regular basis, you're going to keep doing the same cycle. But you can break free
Yeah,
from this if you actively
I've
work
been
on
getting
it.
headaches. I've been
Uh,
getting headaches. That's a
yeah.
headache.
Just remind yourself that that came from a past life that's not happening now, and you don't have to suffer from it anymore. And just kind of
Okay.
demand it out of your body. Because Darlene, the one thing about you is that you are so amazingly powerful. You just haven't learned how to use it. Please, if you have to use your anger to demand that crap out of your body, do so. And I would love to talk to you in the future about this. I've only got a few minutes
Okay.
left and I have to jump on with
Okay.
another
Okay.
caller. But you can find
Okay.
me
No
on
problem.
Your Beautiful Life with Jenali on Facebook, okay?
Okay. No problem.
All right, good to talk to you.
Good to talk to you too.
Bye. Dave, will you pop that up for me one more time? Okay, thank you. We got Michelle from Beacon, New York next.
Hi.
Michelle, are you there? Hi, how are you?
Yes, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for
Um,
asking. What can I help you with tonight?
mhm. Just a few things. Let's see. I want to know how my son's future is going to be.
Okay, say that one more time. Your son?
Yeah, I would like to know how his future is going to be.
Okay. Can you
Like,
tell
is
me your
he
son's birthday
progressed?
so I can tune in?
11/13/85.
I love that. Okay, 11, 1985. Beautiful chart. Beautiful chart. Okay. Tell me what it is that you're looking for so I can. I've only got a few minutes left, so I don't mean to rush you,
I
but
want
if
to
you can tell
see
me.
if his life is going to be successful and happiness.
Mhm. Your son is at a crossroads right now. He has the choice to
Mhm.
have that if he chooses to. His challenge is that he really does have a beautiful mind and a beautiful heart, but he doesn't believe in himself. Sometimes he lacks the
Mhm.
confidence to push forward, and he talks himself out of the most amazingly beautiful things. He's at a crossroads. He can be very successful. I see him very successful, but I can also see him kind of like depressed and not doing so
Yeah.
well either. So he has to make that choice
Right
for
now,
himself.
yeah. He's just now
Yes.
trying to get his his life back together. He just moved back home.
Yes, good for
Hmm.
him. Good for him. Um,
Yeah.
I do believe
So
he
he has a
can be,
safe
but
place to live.
good.
Hmm.
I'm excited for that. So let me just tune in. I mean, as the mother, you can do your part to, tell him kind words and affirmations and just remind him like, you are amazing. You can do anything you want to do. Like, I love you,
Hmm.
and just, keep telling him what he needs to hear. Motivate him in that way. But please know, Michelle, that you take so much on for yourself that you kind of blame yourself for a lot of stuff that you shouldn't have to. So don't make it your problem, but be supportive at the same time. He's just got
I
some
am.
choices to make, some healing to make, and just know that
Hmm.
whatever the outcome is, you've done such an amazing job. Um, but let's see here. Let's see how we can get into that. He's got some I think he needs to be on some supplements because sometimes that depression really overtakes him. If he's open to it,
Hmm.
vitamin D3 5 is going to be the best thing for him. And that will help to rewire the brain. Now, if he is really depressed, he needs 3 doses of vitamin D3 5. It looks like he's
Vitamin
going through some
B3
grief right
5.
now. Yes,
That's called vitamin
yes.
B3 5.
D
Okay.
D is in Delta.
Oh, vitamin D.
Yes, yes.
Hold on.
D is in Delta 3. And then the number 5 is the units, and it's IU. So units 5. So it'll be 5,000 IU, or they just call it
Okay.
D35 most places. But he would need 3
Okay.
doses if he's really, really, really depressed. Now, it looks like he is grieving right now. So what's happening that he's grieving?
Well, he just got out of incarceration where he was found innocent of something that he didn't do, and they really gave him a rough time.
Yeah. Okay. Write this one down
So
too,
he's
okay?
okay.
Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. So selenium, Seleni,
What is it? Wait a
selenium.
minute. SCL.
So it'll be S is in Sierra, E is in Echo,
Mm-hmm.
L is in Lima, E is in Echo,
Okay.
N is in November, I is in India,
Okay.
U is in uniform, M is in Michael.
Okay. Got
Selenium.
it. Okay.
Yes. That
Selenium.
will help with the
Okay.
grieving process. I understand now
And
what's going on a little
what
bit
is that, like
better.
a vitamin too? Is that a vitamin?
It's a
What
nutrient,
is,
yes. It's a supplement, but when you are
okay.
grieving, it will get
Mm-hmm.
depleted out of your body and it will make the grieving process harder. So when we supplement ourselves with selenium, it will make the grieving process easier and not so hard. Um,
All right. Do I get that
yeah,
at a health store?
health food stores are the best. Yes, please always get stuff at a
Okay.
health food store, not a mainstream
Okay.
store.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
I will pick that up tomorrow.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
is your son open to doing certain types of meditations and things like that? Have you asked him about that?
Um, well, right now he's like in group therapy.
Okay. I mean, that
I'm
can
not
be
sure about,
beneficial, but I really
yeah.
think if you guys could be open to some types of like meditation, maybe prayer
Right.
even, but to do it
Oh,
together
yeah,
because it would
definitely
bond you
prayer.
together.
Definitely,
Yes.
yeah, prayer, definitely.
Okay.
He's a believer. He knows the whole Bible and everything.
Oh, good. Okay. So if you guys could do it together, though, the healing would go faster. Because there's two of
Okay.
you that want what's best for him. And then to do different types of like affirmations for him, visualizations of what it is that he wants, how he wants to feel every day. You might find that he's kind of just wanting to be in his room for a while, and it might take him a while to come out of that, but he will start venturing out. I do see his confidence coming up. Just keep up with the affirmations and the prayers. And I do believe that because he has such a great heart, he will make it through this and he will be on track to be who he needs to be.
Yes. Yes. It's going to take time.
It is. But with your
Yeah.
help and your extra healing it'll be faster for him, and it might be faster than you guys think because he is very
Good.
smart. It looks like he's very smart. So
Yes, definitely.
yeah.
Mhm.
Michelle, I have
All right.
enjoyed talking to you. I've got less
Oh,
than a minute
definitely.
to get off of the air. So you can find me on Your Beautiful Life with Jenali on Facebook if you need any more info, okay?
Yes, thank you so much. You're so helpful.
You're welcome. You have a great night.
Thank you too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You guys, I have less than a minute to get off of here. I want to share more tips with you. So you can find me on Your Beautiful Life with Jenali on Facebook. Please say you're gratefuls, and I look forward to seeing you next week on here live at what time is it? 8:30 Mountain Standard Time, 10:30 Eastern. Have such a great week.